They thought threatening me would scare me into obeying their ridiculous rules, but all it did was push me to use the law in a way they never expected. The fight started when the HOA demanded I remove the garden shed behind my house. The shed was legal, permitted, and well within my property line. But the HOA president insisted it disrupted community harmony. When I refused, the threats began. Letters stuffed in my mailbox, warnings taped to my door, then a final notice saying they would take action if I didn't comply. I knew exactly what that meant. They'd already trespassed once to inspect the shed without my permission. So I decided to protect my property the only way the law allowed. I installed an electric fence, a legal, low-voltage, livestock-grade perimeter wire with proper signage and safety compliance. I documented everything: permits, installation receipts, voltage specs, and warning signs posted every 10 feet. My lawyer confirmed it was fully within my rights on private land. The next day, while I was at work, my phone alerted me. Motion detected. My cameras showed 2 HOA board members entering my backyard again, ignoring the giant yellow signs saying electric fence, do not touch. They reached for the gate. Then they touched the wire. A quick zap, safe, controlled, but very shocking to their pride. They fell backward like dominoes. I almost felt bad, almost. When I got home, I found a furious letter stuffed in my mailbox, claiming I had assaulted HOA officials. They threatened to sue. I sent everything straight to my attorney. He laughed and said, "They just made your case airtight." My plan was simple. Let them bring the fight to court and destroy themselves with their own stupidity. And that's exactly what happened. In court, the HOA argued I set a dangerous trap. My lawyer calmly handed the judge my evidence: drone footage, camera clips, dated photos of the signage, installation permits, voltage certifications, and a copy of the trespass warning I'd sent them weeks earlier. Then came the best moment. The judge asked the HOA attorney one question: why were your clients on his property after being told not to enter? Silence, then stuttering, then total collapse. The judge ruled in my favor instantly. The HOA was fined for trespassing, harassment, and violating privacy. They were ordered to pay my legal fees and damages. The board members who touched the fence were removed from their positions for reckless misconduct. Now the electric fence still stands, humming quietly, fully legal, fully documented. And the HOA hasn't stepped foot near my property ever again. Funny how fast threats turn into apologies once the law gets involved. If you love HOA justice stories, like the video and subscribe.